afternoon, everyone. It's Sal Post. How you all doing? And welcome to another episode of the live watch-along. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. We're here live with you. The teams have been announced. How are you feeling, guys? Are you feeling confident? A very controversial lineup, of course, for Manchester United. Very controversial. What are your feelings on it? I mean, goodness me. I'm going to say it like this. Is this the end for Erik ten Hag? Is it? Is he just picking that team to pick his favourites and saying, this is it, this is me, I'm out, the rest of you get lost? I'm picking the team I want to pick. I'm picking the players that I like and I trust. Is it this? Do you think this is the thing, what's going on at the moment? I don't know, but it is quite telling in regards to the lineup, of course, which is absolutely astonishing. If I be honest with you, it's very slow. I mean, who would have thought we're still playing Evans and Maguire and Eriksen in the team after all those signings, all those players that have come through the door? We're still signing, we're still playing those same players. Is this the end for Erik ten Hag? Is this a sign to say goodbye? I'm picking my team and that's it. Ashford has arrived at the ground. Of course, Ineos will be present at the ground, of course. So, you know what? Is it the end? Is it the end? No matter what happens, has he been told this is the end? Just take charge of the Aston Villa game and that's it, you know, because when I look at this team, it looks like a preservation. It seems like, oh, you know what? This is my team and I'm picking this team. I don't care what you say. I'm picking this team. And for me, this looks like it's Erik ten Hag saying goodbye. This is my team. F you, I'm gone. And this is basically what he's saying, in my opinion. I don't know how you feel about that, but you know what? It does seem like that. I mean, it does seem like that, strange as it is. It could be it. You know, this could be his last game. And I just look at this and, you know what? It just smells of, oh, this is my last team. This is my last game. These are my players. And I'm going to go and goodbye. And that's how it feels to me. I don't know how you feel about that, guys. But let me know, guys. Let me see who's in the comments, guys. Let's have a look who's in the legends who are in the comments. Hello, Darkro. How you doing, my friend? So it's playoff lineup from Erik ten Hag. Could be the last one. Grayo, how you doing, my friend? How you feeling? How's your family? Hope you're doing well, Grayo. Hi, guys. Sorry, I've been around for the last few days. I've been a few things going on. I don't know what to make of the team, to be honest. Who would have thought that Maguire and Evans would be first choice? I just think it's the end. I do believe it's the end, Gray. I think he's picking the last team. I think it's like the last supper, in my opinion. It's the last team for Erik ten Hag, in my opinion. Absolutely. Brian, I'm sure Aaron Day wants to sack. I think he's already been told, Brian. I don't know. I think he might have been already told that, you know, this is your last game. Take charge of the Aston Villa game. And then we go from there, of course, guys. Absolutely. Watching the ME2 channel and they are showing De Gea in action. He was such a brilliant goalkeeper. Was so underrated as well. Gray, from our own supporters, of course. Brian, another player signed. Erik ten Hag won't play. Mad, isn't it? Hi, mate. Brian, mate. I was thinking the same. I can't understand. This is his last game. This is his last game, Grayo. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that he's picking the players that he feels is the team to play. Do you know what I mean? I was told way before the game about the lineup, and I couldn't believe it. So I was like, do you know what? Is this a lie? Is this true? I mean, I'm going to wait for confirmation from Man United, and lo and behold, what happens? Confirmation comes from Man United that is the lineup, and I couldn't believe my eyes, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. And you know what? If we get out of this game with a point, I'll be absolutely astonished. At the end of the day, big up. I'm sure he wants out. I think he's been told, Brian. I think he's told. He's just going for it by the looks of it. I think he's been told. Last night for Erik ten Hag. Yeah. Brian, my advance said big up. I would have went for Maguire and Delete because Martinez has been forward this season. Yeah, but he's gone with Evans, hasn't he? Sal just posted on live stream on X. Thank you so much, my friend. You legend. Thank you very much. You are a great person. Thank you, Skryo. Such a great person. Thank you, mate. You know what? I hope we have a good day today. You know what can we do? Last night, Erik ten Hag. F off, Erik ten Hag, and thank you for 2 trophy. Oh my goodness me. Oh no love lost there. Then of course. Let's have a look. Say that hi, mate. Big up everyone. Hi, brother. Big up everyone. Of course, guys. Big up everyone. I don't know how to reply to someone on YouTube. Can you tell me, please? I don't know how to reply. Just press reply, mate. On YouTube, just press reply. And then you'll be able to do it, mate. That's it. But guys, do you know what? Let's get into it then. Let's get straight into the nitty gritty of everything that's happened. You know, so let's go through the team lineup. And let's see if we can pick the bones out of it. If we can really pick the bones out of this team, guys. Let's have a look. Let's console each other with this team, guys. So here's the team lineup that for you guys. Let me just put my little graphic on, if you don't mind. There we go. If we can get if we could just digest this team for a second. Here we go. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what to think. To be fair, I really don't know what to think about it. If I'm being honest, Mazrui is a right back. Maguire centre back with Evans, a left centre back. Dalot left-sided defender. Ericsson, Mainu, Bruno, Rashford, Garnacho, and Højlund is the team that is going to be playing today, guys. You know what? Lord help us, because at the end of the day, Aston Villa will be smelling blood today. They will look at that side and think, wow, this is our opportunity. Do you know what I mean? They will be definitely confident going into this game. I really, really hope that Man United do surprise people. But looking at that defence, looking at that midfield, we've got Ericsson, Evans, Maguire there, and Dalot, who's not even a left back, playing at left back. And we got a big problem here, mate. We got a big problem, guys, and we need to sort this out, because you know what? We're going to get smashed up today. And I didn't want to say that today. I was trying to be positive today. But you know what? I'm still going to be. Look, I'm still going to be positive. I still believe that we can do something in this game. Maybe I'm delusional. I still believe, but I never believe Man United are going to lose, really. But this team is really, really pushing it to the edge. I'm going to the edge. I'm going to the moon and back like Savage Garden, for goodness sake. And this is crazy, my friend. I jumped up to the moon, for goodness me, when I saw this, when I heard about this team. Oh, my goodness me, I can't believe what I'm hearing. I was like, I can't believe what I'm hearing. What is going on? How could it be? How could it be that he's picking this team? What is wrong with him? What the hell is wrong with him? Of course, guys. In regards to Aston Villa, that's the team for Aston Villa. Martinez, Cash, Konza, Powell, Digne, Philogene, not my lover. He's just a girl. Barclay, Tillmans, Bailey, Rogers, Watkins, of course. Philogene, not my lover. It's just a girl. I am the one. That is Aston Villa's team, of course, guys. Ready for action, ready for blood. Of course, guys, looking at that team. You know what? We can beat them. Come on, guys, we can beat them. Lineups as follows. Of course, guys, this is how they go. Obviously, it's like for like, really, with formations. It's the same. Everyone's copying each other these days. No one has originality, and everyone is picking the same team as each other. And that's the problem with modern day football, of course, guys. So what do you make of that team, guys? I know I want to hear all your real philosophical opinions about that lineup. It's not the best, is it? It's not the best. Last night for Erik ten Hag, people were saying, of course, I would have went for Maguire and De Ligt, of course. Sal, just post, thank you, mate. I don't know how to reply. Yeah, I think I read these ones. Let me just go to the new comments, of course, guys. Yes, everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. You legends, aren't you? You're just a bunch of legends. Leicester City 2018 pair will save Erik ten Hag. Ericsson of 2016 of Tottenham, of course, as well. Even in Sal, looked like the starting 11. He said rotation. Why Bruno starting? I know Chow. It's the Chow. What I believe, this is what I firmly believe, my friend. I believe this is the lineup he's picking because he knows it's over. I firmly believe he knows it's over, and he's picking the best team for him, for himself. He's picking the team he trusts. It's the team he loves. I think that's what he's doing. I really do. Johnny, Ten Hag's trying to be sacked, and the first fact that he's doing it, this should be a warning to every other club to avoid toxic manager. I don't think he's doing it. I think he knows. I've been told he knows. And he's picking the players that he wants. I think he's picking the players that he wants, he likes. Gray, ciao, evening, mate. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. I was told he was told the other day. He knows how now it's inevitable. Kazi, exactly. He knows it's inevitable, and that is it. Do you know what I mean? He knows it is inevitable. Unfortunately, as sad as it is. Hi, Gro. Hi, Johnny. Everyone. Hiya. Yo, Sal. Big up, Elite Baller. Yeah, I'll send the link, mate. Absolutely, I'll send the link. Let's have a little flatter here. Let's get this up here. Here we go. Links in the description, guys. Absolutely. So you can all have your own say. Big up, everyone. Manatutu, how you doing, my friend? So I got a fever seeing that lineup. What about you? I went to the moon and back at Savage Garden, as I just said. I went absolutely mad, of course. And I heard it a lot more before a lot of people. Absolutely. Chokamoka, how you doing, my friend? Chokamoka, lovely name, my friend. Good to see you on the stream. Back again. This is Erik ten Hag looking for his big brown envelope payoff. This is the problem, though, with football, isn't it? This sacking business, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They get a big payoff when they get sacked, don't they, Chokamoka? What do you think about that? Do you think this needs to change in football? I firmly believe that this needs to change, in my opinion, guys. Absolutely. The Tata, hi, mate. Big up, everyone. Hi, Sahar. Jim. What's going on, bro? Kazi and Jim. Kazi and Jim. Da, 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 da. Big up, Jim. How you doing, my friend? Hi, Sal and everyone. Let's go, Reds. Let's go, mate. Let's go. I mean, that team, though, that team is giving me bloody blood pressure. He threw the Litcher and under the bus. He always throws them ones under the bus, of course, guys. Absolutely. Gray, I'm telling you, I'm hurt. I'm fuming, blood. I'm fuming. Everyone's fuming, guys. Absolutely. Everyone is fuming. MGB Sal, big up MG, big up MGB Sal, big up. I told you, Kazi. You see me in the no, Sal. Big up. Obviously, early kickoff for you, Jim, for a change. Yeah, for me as well. Come on, guy. I'm the one who glad. Absolutely. I say, Sal, shows your emotions. Clearly, don't hide them, please. We are all one, and in this lineup has surely ended the division. By the way, Ten Hag inners and outers. It has. If this is a lineup of Ten Hag like this, I've warned to the clubs to avoid him as he lost the plot. I just feel like he knows. I feel like he knows. He knows, mate. He knows what's going on. He knows that this is the last game for him, in my opinion. He really does. I feel like he does, mate. I really do feel like he knows and stuff. Guys, I'm going to bring my pal on, Elite Baller, to see what he's saying about things, guys. What I got one, Elite Baller. What's going on, mate? How you doing?
I'd like to say that I'm optimistic and excited, but I can't lie, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. You know what? I'm just a bit confused. I'm baffled. I honestly think he knows this is his last game. I just got a feeling. I got this feeling within my soul. It's his last game. I've got a feeling it's over. It's over, mate. Actually, he's going to lose this game anyway.
When you have two specialised defensive midfielders and you don't play any of them, they're both on the bench in Casemiro and Ugarte. You're going away to a rival for the top 6 positions. They're on the buzz. They just beat Bayern. And you don't take one defensive midfielder onto the pitch with you, and you instead have the most lightweight midfield in Mainu, Eriksen and Bruno. To me, that is sackable, because you're not even preparing the team to try and win. It's just, like you said, it looks like self-sabotage. I'm going out anyway, so I don't care. I'll just do what I want, because that is just crazy decisions to me. That midfield is awful, mate.
It is. It just seems that way. It just seems like I can't see any sane person. I'm telling you, even my grandma could put out a better Man United side than that. You know, I can't see any sane person picking that team. He has to know. He has to know. He's probably thinking, F this. I'm picking my players. Screw you. You guys didn't perform for me. I'm doing this and picking these favourites. Yeah, I mean, as well. I mean, Bruno's still there, of course.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, rewarded for garbage season, getting sent off twice in a row. But it doesn't matter, mate. In my team, you play whatever, Bruno. It's no problem. And the defence, mate, is scary. I don't mind Maguire coming in for Martinez. Martinez might need a rest. He's been a bit ropey. But then to pair him with with Evans, you got a really old centre-back partnership there against a sort of dynamic.
My goodness me, 10 years ago, that would have been a bad partnership, mate. 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
When Leicester City won the league. You know what I mean? That's a Leicester City defence, isn't it? Apart from Maguire. Maguire, I don't think, played during that season, but Evans was playing in that season. For goodness sake, Evans was playing for Man United during the Cristiano Ronaldo days. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
And we're playing him now. Imagine someone said in 15 years' time, you know, Evans will still be playing for Man United. You'd be like, what the hell? Come on. All that money spent, all those players that are brought in, what's going on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Madness. He is resting players for international duties. Oh, my goodness me. Dark row. I'm hearing a bit of a rant from Goldbridge right now. Almost sounds like he's turned around, like Marcel, to be Ten Hag out. He refuses to say the words. Mate, because you know what? We've been here before. I know why he refuses to say the words. I don't say the word. I don't make a song and dance about it either. I don't go on and pretend I'm, you know, make fun of it and make a big circus about it. Because for me, it's detrimental to the football club. And I feel disappointed by the way things have gone, you know, and I feel like the football club is being brought through the mud again, and a lot of clowns are dancing around happy and stuff like that when they don't know this process is going to be a nightmare again. You know, you think this is going to all change when we still got Bruno and Rashford are there? You think they're going to be dropped? It's going to be the same thing, mate. And until I see something different, I'm not going to change. You know, I'm disappointed, to be honest, and I'm absolutely disappointed in Erik Ten Hag as well. At least be professional and pick a bloody competent team, for goodness sake. You know what I mean? For the club's sake. Madness, bro. Absolutely.
It really gets on my nerves, mate, because you got to have some kind of pride in yourself, right? So you think you're going to get sacked? Play the strongest team. Give them something to think about. You're on the edge of the cliff right now, holding on. Pick a solid team, and you never know what might happen. But I think he's been told already. I've got a feeling, mate, that when Ruud van Nistelrooy came in, it was under the provision that if things don't turn around, that he's going to be in. And I think that's why you're hearing this so-called conflict between Ruud van Nistelrooy and Ten Hag. I reckon both of them knew what was going to happen if the results didn't get better.
And do you think like that kind of thing, if that did happen, that is very, very bad management? Because you know what's going to be, you know what's going to happen. You know, mentally, the manager won't be right. The players won't be right. If they know about it, the players won't be right. That's the wrong thing to do if they've done that. But it does smell of that, to be honest. It does smell that, you know what, because we spoke about it the other day, Ali, is that when Casemiro was speaking to Ruud van Nistelrooy on the dugout, do you know what I mean? And it seemed to me that they were whispering about Erik ten Hag at the time.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious something was going on between them two, even back then. And we mentioned it back then. And you know what? I feel like that is bound to happen. That was bound to happen. The clash, they're going to clash. Both big personalities, both Dutch, of course, they're going to clash. And I think that's what's happened, mate.
And remember, obviously, after the Liverpool game, when Casemiro gave a couple of... he lost possession twice and it led to goals, right? Obviously, he made mistakes, but a lot of that was down to the stupid system that he's still playing now, where he's only playing one defensive midfield. Well, today he's not even playing any, so that just shows you. But after Casemiro had that game, there were then leaks about him saying that he's not happy with the system, and then it throws him under the bus. He's right. Ten Hag's system throws whoever plays in defensive midfield under the bus. And today he's not even playing a defensive midfield. So it just shows you he's so stubborn. It's to the detriment of this team right now.
Exactly. I mean, not to play a CDM against the likes of Onana, you know, in their midfield. They're powerful in midfield. Tielemans as well. They've got legs in that midfield. And who we got? We got a couple of we got Mainu, you know, who hasn't played well this season. That's okay. But we've got also Eriksen, who's got no legs either. I mean, my team was obviously Eriksen number 10, leaving out Bruno and playing Ugarte and Mainu in that midfield. You know, that is a much better team. And no one could tell me otherwise. You know, he's not playing his strongest team. Everyone knows this is not the strongest team. It's not the strongest lineup. He won't drop Rashford. He won't drop Bruno. He won't do it. Except when we least expect him to drop Rashford, he drops Rashford. When he's not supposed to drop Rashford, he drops Rashford.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what he does. You know what I mean? When he's on form against FC Porto, he drops him. Yeah, I just feel like he's been told. I just feel like he said, look, just do this game. It's over. We're going to pay you off and just do the Villa game and your last game for Man United, and we go from there. I really think it's over. I do. And hopefully the toxicity within the fan base will stop, although I don't think it will, because a lot of people are going to be coming up. I told you so. I told you so. They're going to be doing all that rubbish, of course. You know what I mean? Hypothetical mystic megs and stuff coming out of the woodwork and stuff. So, you know, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I'm just going to watch the game and have the least expectations as possible, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to do. You know, I mean, I said Man United win 2-1. I'll be astonished if we win this game today, mate.
So will I. So will I. With such an old centre-back partnership, with such a lightweight midfield. Honestly, imagine in the Villa dressing room when they see that lineup and they look at the midfield. They're thinking, this is our game. We're going to do a performance here. It could be 2-0 easy to Villa, easily. If they play hard against that midfield, it shouldn't be a problem for them, mate. And that's horrible as a United fan to say that.
I'm literally looking at this team, right? I'm looking at this team and this team, like the midfield, right? If this midfield was like and that defense was in the Championship, we would be like, well, you know what, old, you know, experience, but you know what, very old centre-back partnership. It's a Championship centre-back partnership. Let's be honest, right? And it's a Championship midfield. I think it is, and I think that if we were in the Championship right now with that midfield and that defense, we'll probably won't get promoted with that team. I'm looking at it like that because this game is all about athleticism and speed and power, and we don't have it. You know, it's the most important thing about football, especially these days. You can't be, but Ericsson, right? Ericsson, my brother's a Tottenham supporter. He's been a Tottenham supporter for nearly 45 years, right? Even he told me, why the hell do you play Ericsson? I know Ericsson's done all right for us, but he goes, we wanted him out nearly 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Because he was too slow. And look what's happened. We're playing him in 2025 almost. Do you know what I mean? And not only that, Bruno being dropped. I wouldn't mind Ericsson if he was in the number 10, because obviously that's his position naturally, not a central midfielder. Yeah. But you know what? Bruno playing him in the midfield, and Bruno again. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness me! I saw something on TikTok today. Someone who's supposed to be an insider, and he said that Bruno is the biggest problem at Man United, and it is well known within the club that he is. But he's liked by certain people that won't drop him and are friends with him and stuff like that. And he's actually got a foothold in the football club, and he's actually Man United's biggest problem. Someone said on TikTok that they're in the know, and so I don't know how legit it is, but I don't know.
Well, it makes sense to me, Sal. It makes sense to me, and it's more or less what we've been saying for the last 2 or 3 weeks, isn't it? You know, but what concerns me is, right, our midfield is so lightweight, and then that puts so much pressure on the centre backs, and then you've got two very slow, very old centre backs. It's just like he's literally set us up to be as weak as possible down the spine of the team, and this could be a humiliating result. And for him to do that on purpose is unforgivable. I hope we're wrong, but it does look like he set this team up to fail, and fail badly, mate.
Ali, you know what? I got a feeling that we're going to concede 4 goals today. Minimum.
What do you reckon, 4-0? Do you think we'll actually get on the score?
Something like that. 4-0, 4-2, 4-1, something like that. But we'll concede a lot of goals. We might score a couple, but I think we'll concede a lot of goals today. I just got this feeling. As soon as one goes in, I just think the heads will drop, and that's going to be it, because this is a self-preservation formation, in my opinion. This is the sort of formation, this sort of team that you play against bloody Shrewsbury Town in the League Cup. This is that sort of team. Yeah, you know what I mean? This is not a Premier League. I mean, Aston Villa just bloody beating Bayern Munich comfortably. In retrospect, they beat them very well. You know, they were strong against Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? And it was solid. We're nowhere near Bayern Munich's level. You know what I mean? We're nowhere near Bayern Munich's level. For goodness sake, they'll probably beat us at Old Trafford, Bayern Munich, easily. You know, and you know, we're playing that against them. They're just beating them as well. Goodness me, my goodness. I mean, you know what, Ali? You know what? It could be a blessing in disguise. But the one thing I don't want is to lose, because we're falling further behind that Premier League table. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to get too far behind to the point of no return. The Europa League doesn't look good. You know what I mean? And it's becoming a bit like, if we lose today, we're going to be like, what is it? Already 10, 13 points from the top? Yeah. Goodness me. My goodness me. Already. Madness, bruv.
Well, so what do you think about the forward line? Because obviously it's very apparent that the midfield is crap and the defence is crap. But thoughts on the forward three? What do you think?
It's all right, mate. It's all right. I mean, that's probably the most positive thing about it. I don't mind Garnacho playing on the right. I don't think Ahmad's done well over the last couple of weeks. I think he needs a rest. I think, Rashford going in there, my opinion, I would have given Anthony a chance. But I got a feeling Rashford will do something today. I got a feeling he scored today. He probably scored today. But it's not going to get us through because we haven't got a midfield. How can we, no matter who we play up front, for goodness sake, we can have bloody Alan Shearer and Andy Cole and Dwight York up front. Yeah. It don't really matter because we've got no midfield. And when you've got no midfield, and you know, the problem is that Mainy's going to be bombing forward as a number 8. Ericsson's going to want to go forward as well, you know, because he is a number 8, number 10. There's going to be nothing there. Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, it's football basics.
I know. It's basically set up for Aston Villa just to counter-attack us and just be right behind the midfield and head on to Maguire and Evans. And I can see Maguire and Evans getting booked, both of them at least booked, if not worse than that. I could see a red card in this game for Man United. What about you?
Bruno, can you imagine? God blimey. If we get a red card, mate, we're losing 6-0, mate. Absolutely. If we get a red card in this game. And the problem is, I just feel like the lineup is disrespectful to Unai Emery as well, because Unai Emery is a very, very astute tactician as well. He knows what's going on. He's going to look at that side, do you know what I mean, and think, this is ours. We get past that midfield, it's over. You know what I mean? We got the pace, we got the power. I mean, if I saw that team, I could manage Aston Villa today and say, right, you know what? Look at their midfield. Look at Eriksen. He's not going to run after you. He's got no legs. You know what I mean? Mainu's not completely 100% at it at the moment, but you know what? Mainu's going to go forward. And when Mainu goes forward, you basically got a free run on their goal. And that's what's going to happen. And then we got, obviously, Dalot on the left back. Dalot, of course, cutting in, doing that inadverted thing to protect Eriksen, of course. And you know what? It's just going to leave a big gaping hole in the left back position again. And they're going to counter down that side again. Obviously, they've got Digna, you know, they've got Cash and stuff. They're going to cause us problems as well. So, bruv, you know what? I'm tired. You know, honest to God, I look at this and I'm like, my goodness me. You know, I never thought this great club would be left in this position. Do you know what I mean? I'm just sick of it. And I hope it turns around. I hope a manager comes in and he absolutely sweeps the place up. You know, because this is crazy. Look, you know what? If he came out today, right, and played a bunch of kids, you know, I would be like, well, at least he's thinking about the future. At least he's got a plan for the future. Do you know what I mean? But he's playing a bunch of players who, you know what I mean, are on their last legs. And I don't get it, man. I don't get it. None of these players are getting the top 6 teams. None of them.
Do you reckon? Well, what I was going to say is this continues the run of never, ever being able to predict a Ten Hag lineup, because you didn't predict this lineup. I certainly didn't predict this lineup. So to me, again, that's just another indicator that he's not the right man, because most teams are now playing the same 11, consistently. They might rotate here and there, but they're playing the same 11. We don't ever play the same 11 from one game to the next. It's a joke, mate.
And consistency is the most important thing. People think about like the Sir Alex Ferguson teams. You can talk about Sir Alex Ferguson's teams. The one in 1993, 94, you can basically name the whole side, the whole team. The substitutes, 1998, 99, you can name the whole team. The substitutes. You didn't even need to think about it. You know what I mean? The 2008 team, you can name the whole team and the substitutes. You know what I mean? And nowadays you're like we're still guessing what the team is. Do you know what I mean? Maybe just what we need to understand is that a lot of these players are just not bloody good enough, and they're not going to get us to where we need to go, and they need to go, and that's it. You know, and I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to go, to be honest. And there's Ten Hag walking out. I don't know. You know what? Part of me feels sorry for him, but part of me doesn't. You know, I feel like, you know, it's you don't sabotage the team. No matter what, you be professional. You know, you win the game. Look at Louis van Gaal won the FA Cup for us. Do you know what I mean? You be professional, man. And I don't think today is a professional lineup, in my opinion. I just think it's crazy. And this is gonna kick off pretty soon, honestly. As soon as that ball is kicked off, we're gonna be on the back foot. Watch.
I felt sorry more for Ten Hag last year because of the injury situation where you're having to play Casemiro at bloody centre-back and Amrabat at left-back. But now we don't have those same problems. Now it's just a question of him picking the wrong team every single game, bro. So he kind of brings it on himself, really, doesn't he?
Goodness me. You know what? If we brought in Collier and players like that, I'll be, do you know what? At least he's, you know, thinking about the future. And that you know what, that is what Man United are about at the end of the day. You know, if he brings in a couple of young players and against Aston Villa, we'd be mad and say, oh my goodness me, against Aston Villa, he's bringing in Harry and Mass and Collier and stuff. We'll be mad, but at least they'll get some experience. At least, you know what, they will learn from this game. But you know what, no one's going to learn anything in this team. My goodness me. When you look at it, I'm looking at it right now. Goodness me. And then we got Onana, we got the clown on the goal as well. He's dressed like a clown as well. My goodness me. And Evans, goodness me. My God. I don't know. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to just hope and pray that we don't get annihilated today. That's it. You know. Jim, I'm going to say we're going to win, but I'm not saying it confidently. Neither of me. Grayo, big up. Jim Watkins, go away. It's Jim Watkins' opinion, my friend Darko. He thinks we're going to win. I hope we win. I'm mad. We're all mad. Sorry, guys. I know we're mad. Yeah, don't take it out on him. We are with that dark, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, of course, Brian, don't be rude, Darko, go away. Yeah, don't be rude. Absolutely, Brian. We're all angry. We're all angry, guys. We just have to be calm. It's not over before the fat ladies. It's not over before Rafa Benitez sings, as I always say. I think we will end up winning now. Can you imagine? We end up winning 3-0. Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? If we win 3-0, I'm giving up football, becoming a monk. Forget it.
Yeah. Same here, mate.
Forget it, because I don't believe anything anymore. This is all an illusion. You know what I mean? We're in some sort of third dimension. I don't know what's going on. Absolutely. Common Pence, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Come on, United. Absolutely. Big up, Grayo. Time me out. I'm losing, bro. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. I agree, Elite Baller. Absolutely. Elite Baller spitting that gospel as usual. Please smash the like and subscribe buttons, guys. Thank you, Grayo. Thank you, Legend. Darko, no need to be rude. I don't like it, but being a respect. Yeah, come on, guys. The game hasn't even started yet. Yeah, it has. Goodness me. No, I'm timing you out, mate. Yeah, stop. You're over Kansan diplomacy. Give him a chance, Grayo. Give him one more chance. He's just a little bit frustrated. Don't be harsh. You know, everyone deserves a chance in life. You know what I mean? This is the most low block setup and line I've ever seen in a while. I know it's basically Walthamstow bus station right now. Come on, hi, mate. Red card awaiting. Yeah, looking that way. Bloody hell. Darko, I don't change for no one. I am. You need to stop. Respect. What is your problem? Come on, guys. No argument. For goodness sake, we ain't even started yet. I mean, I know that we might practice this when we see the goal, but it's a bit early. Bloody, we just smashed it right up there.
So I'm just going to jump off, mate. I'm just going to jump off now, mate. But I'll come back on half time if you're still there, mate, and we'll see.
All right,
we'll see what the damage has been done so far. Yeah.
Irreparable damage. Yeah. Yeah. Nice one, mate.
Right, in a bit, mate.
In a bit. Yeah, guys, absolutely agree, mate. Be cool, guys. Darko's all right. He's just a little bit upset. Great, appreciate that. You know, I mean, these guys are all right, guys. I'm the king of it. 60, only 7 likes. Come on, guys, hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please do that for me. If you guys could do that for me, that'd be brilliant. They are talking to Emery, certain arrogance about him. Yeah, he's an arrogant guy, but you have to be when you're a manager, isn't it? At the end of the day. No worries, Grayo. Absolutely. Run the lights up, peeps, and subscribe button. Absolutely, absolutely. All 11 players is crabs. Who told me that all the 11 players have got crabs? I didn't know that. We must admit that Eric Ten Hag is the biggest cojones in Britain. Respect. Managers. Chinini, I don't know whether you're being sarcastic or what. You know what? Hope we win. No, we're giving the ball away already. As soon as I look at the picture, we're giving the ball away. In the tunnel now, ready to come out. Yeah, I'm watching it. Right, let's get this. Yeah, Sal said, I'm not signing you out. Oh, you guys. Oh, my God. It's free kick to Aston Villa already. Goodness me. It's already looking a bit nightmarish, isn't it? Mad. Don't know what to do, guys. Come on, United. That's all I can say, guys. That's what it's all about. We need to win this game, guys. Come on. Let's do the thing. Let's do the damn thing. Come on. Free kick coming in from Dinya. Let's see what he does with this one. Allow Darko. Darko's all right. He's a little bit frustrated. I know. Just let Darko, just breathe a little bit, mate. Breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? We're all good here. We're good with each other. We know each other for a long time, mate. Just breathe. You know what I mean? We'll be all right, Darko. Yeah, Ericsson on the yellow, mate, after 3 minutes. He's not. He's too slow. He's too slow. I told you he's too slow. He shouldn't be playing. Regards to the Darko, let's go. Some peace I offer you. Love and blessings. I'm happy and chilled. Big up, Jim. You see, Jim? You're a legend, mate. Thank you, mate. Absolutely. There we go. Come on, United. Ah, unlucky from Rashford there. Straight at the keeper, though. Big opportunity for Man United there. Unlucky. Part the bus, FC. We just almost scored. My goodness me. I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Are they playing for the manager? Are they playing for the manager's future? What do you think? Hopefully, like, United are keeping the ball pretty well so far. Not as bad as we thought initially, is it? Yeah, very unlucky from Rashford. Very unlucky. Be great if we got an early goal, but we did that against Porto, didn't we? And nothing happened. That was a good shot for Marcus. Nearly. Oh, come on. Don't just kick the ball out. Try and keep the ball. We need to try and keep the ball, guys. Try and install some calm, you know what I mean, in there. That'd be good. Absolutely. United have got a lot of men behind the ball. That's one thing I would say. Just watching this tweet. 1 second, guys. Chance for Aston Villa here. Oh, nearly a goal for Aston Villa. That was very, very close, guys. That was very close. A lot of space he was given there. Of course. Come through the midfield, completely open, bang, nearly 1-0. If he got that on target. I'm not feeling confident. Villa is worrying me a bit. Me too, Jim. Did you see that chance just there? Too open. Way too open. So naive. Ah, unlucky. We don't look too bad up front at the moment, but that midfield is Bagel FC, man. That is Bagel FC. We need some some defensive line in there somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Seems like Eric Ten Hag's thrown away all his principles in this game. You know what I mean? I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, Aston Villa nearly scored. Hula Hoops FC, my goodness, Bagel FC, mate. Do you know what I mean? Ring Donut FC, Dingy FC. Goodness me. Lagoon Water Slide FC. Their player looks injured. One of their players is on the floor. I think it's Konzo, isn't it? It's not good news for Villa. Pothole FC, there's another one. Let's keep it going. Pothole FC. What's that? What's those? A different dimension ring FC. What's those? The ring FC. Yeah, they got a substitute coming on Villa. It might just be a lucky day. Who knows? Big up Kazi. Black Hole FC, definitely we got a Black Hole FC. Absolutely. Oh God, my goodness. Circle Line FC. Oh God. London Eye FC. Oh, we keep it going. We're not gonna stop this. Big up everyone, of course. Come on, he's got all day. We got all day, guys. Come on. Get up. Get up. Big up Composer. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm all right, mate. Big up Compose View, your legend. Thank you, mate. Who's coming off? Who's injured? Is that Konza? Jim, my day was lovely. It was lovely. A lovely, blessed Sunday, my friend. Had a lovely day, to be honest. Went down to a place called Yas Island, which is in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, and had a nice, lovely seafood meal. It was nice. It was nice. Absolutely. My goodness me. Onion Ring FC. Oh, God. I don't know how to get one. 63, only 7 likes. Come on, guys. Don't forget to smash a like. Guys, thank you so much. I have to do it manually, Rinkamank. Do you know where I can get one? If I can get one, I would do it for StreamYard. I mean, I don't know where to get one. I have to join OBS, I think. Was it the other stream feed? Absolutely. What seafood was it, Sal? Dynamite shrimps and lobster roll. Lobster roll, Grayo. Yeah, and definitely. I don't like bony fish. So I like to have like a normal like fish without bones. I know I like to pick the bones out of Man United, but definitely not for fish. Boring FC or hit on the break FC. Yeah. Hula Hoop FC, as we said. It's a tactical game Man United are playing here, if there's such a thing, style of play and all that. Big up Kazi, big up all the legends in the chat, guys. Thank you. Keeping it sweet, keeping it good. Have you guys banned Darkrow? Have you banned Darkrow? Where is Darkrow? Where is he? Come on, United. This is going to be 0-0, written all of it. Sal, he's living the dream. I've got some halftime sushi chilling in the fridge. Ah, lovely, mate. Absolutely lovely. You know what? What have I got in the fridge waiting for me? I haven't got anything waiting for me in the fridge. But nothing, to be honest with you. Absolute nothing. I've got some nuts. I might have some nuts later on. I don't eat after 6. Hey Jim, how you doing? Okay, it's boring this game so far. Nothing's going on. It looks like one of them games. I've not banned Darko Sal. Good man, good man. Leave him alone. He's got one more chance. We give him a chance. Throw in for Man United. We need to start this game well. If we could start this game well, do you know what I mean? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Get the pressure off a little bit, off our back. Looks a bit offside. Nah, I think he's on. I think he's on. Yeah, guys, who can help me out with a scoreboard? If anyone knows anyone who can do me a live scoreboard, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Taxi for Ten Hag. Bus for Ten Hag. Definitely, he's getting a bus home. He's like Christian Gross with his bus ticket. Here is my bus pass. This is my bus pass. Sal, I watched the Rugby League Grand Final today. 8 hours of intended, but the team I hate won the Premiership 4 years in a row. Perif 14. Mate, sorry, mate. Hopefully this game is a bit better for you today. Hopefully we make up for it with Man United today. Yesterday I went to see The Joker 2. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm disgusted with that movie. The way they've done it. What they've done is they've realized that they've empowered people in their first one. They've empowered, especially a male role model in regards to empowering men, and they've made it into the Joker was a nobody, and he's not really the Joker, and he, you know, elites will win. Didn't like it, and there's lots of singing. It's all about singing. No, they're doing all right though. They are pressing up high up the pitch. They are pressing up high up the pitch, guys. Elite ball, I'm okay. You big up. Come on, United. Is this a chance? Come on. Nearly. We're getting there. We're breaking it. We look a lot better with Hoyland up front, don't we? It looks like he's offside. No, he was onside. Hi, Darko. I hope you're okay, mate. Darko's all right. Hope you're all good. Hope you're good. What do you make of the performance so far? We are 17 minutes in and it is still 0-0, guys. What do you make of it? It's not bad actually. I'm being honest with you, mate. This performance isn't too bad. What I expected. It's all right. They're playing some decent stuff here. You see, it's all about, you know what? I think we're holding our own at the moment. I do, Ray. I think we're playing all right. We're playing some decent stuff, mate. We really are. Definitely need to capitalize, though. Definitely to capitalize with a goal. Be nice to win a game for a change, wouldn't it? It'd be nice, even if it is Eric Ten Hag's last game. It'd be nice to go out with a bang, of course. You know, be a little bit more emotional, of course. So, Sal, is it a 2-week international break? That is, I know, mate. Jim, I'm fed up with the international break. I'm fed up with it. If I'm being honest with you, these stupid games they keep playing, you know, Nations League and that, matches that don't even mean anything, you know. England are going to win all the games. They win these games. They're just easy games. It's like, you know what? We got too many international breaks, man. They play too much football, in my opinion. It's just too much. And they cancel the football for weeks, you know. It's just and I'm always worried that we're going to get injuries as well. I'm always worried that we're going to get injuries, and that's a problem, you know. And we usually do. Just wide from Aston Villa there, shot. Decent shot, decent effort there. Goal kick to United. We're doing all right. Aston Villa they look okay, Aston Villa, but I think we're doing all right. Darko, mate, I forgive you. I'm thick-skinned, mate. One thing I would say is you need to respect. Otherwise, I'm delighted to banter with you. Absolutely. It's all about the banter, my friends. You know what I was called on here the other day? Do you know what I was called on here the other day? So I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Someone said to me, was you invited to the PDD party? What does that mean, guys? So I said, so what you trying to call me? That N word, NO word, basically. And he says, I'm not calling you that. I didn't say that. I said, well, if you said I'm going to the PDD party, what are you trying to say? Wally. And that's only because I had a different opinion of football. It's crazy, isn't it? Fernandez looks knackered already. That's a yellow card. Come on, man. If you're giving Eriksen a yellow card, that should be a yellow card as well. If you're giving Eriksen a yellow card, Ross Barkley. "21 minutes gone, guys. 0-0. Let's do this, guys. We need to. That's a handball. His hands were up. That's a handball. That's a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. How's that not a penalty? That was on the line. Am I missing something here? Jim, Sal, do you think they were sacking regardless? I don't get all these breaks that I don't make sense. Nations League don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. They're pointless games. They don't contribute to nothing, you know, in regards to international, like qualifying for anything. Euros and World Cup qualifications, I agree, but them stupid Nation League games, I don't understand any of it. I think they might do sacking regardless as well, Jim. I know, Grail, where was the VAR? What's going on there? What's going on? That was handball. His hand was up in an unnatural position. What's going on? Was it offside or something? Is there something I'm not seeing? Definitely handball. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Well, why are they not giving it? I don't understand. I don't know why that wasn't a handball. I'm trying to find out if anything because I don't understand it. Yeah, Villa haven't started too well, to be honest. Surprisingly, with Villa. You know, we get decisions against us all the time. You know what I mean? That was handball for me, and that's a penalty. Doesn't matter whereabouts in the box it is, that's a penalty. I don't care. Unless it was offside, which I don't think it was. Yeah, we've done okay so far in the game, though. When you look at it overall, we have done the right video, not doing too much. I thought they would be all over us. Maybe it's a master plan from him. Maybe it's a master plan from old Eric Ten Hag. Just that final ball. We keep overhitting it, you know. It doesn't matter if you keep a high line and don't regain possession. Better keep a low block. We need to regain possession. We keep giving the ball away. We keep losing the ball and like throw-ins, overhitting it. But you know what? We've done all right. Bruno loses the ball again in a dangerous position. This is why you don't give away the ball. You know, great challenge from Johnny Evans there. Saves the day. Bruno Ericsson, saves the day. Bruno gave the ball away rather idiotically there. Brilliant play from brilliant play from Johnny Evans. Brilliant play from Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans is down, guys. He's hurt. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. Lee Charles warming up. It's a matter of time for the score. I hope not. Ruud van Nistelrooy is there with Rasmus Højlund. Jim, these guys, Man United, Villa, are putting me to sleep. Very slow match, Sal. Very, very, very. I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible, Jim. You see what? You know what? A draw wouldn't have been bad in this game, but the fact that we've lost 3 games already, you know what? It's a draw is a bad result for Man United. Man United need to pick up points, don't they? They need to start winning football matches and get up that table. I think Man United do want to slow down the game because Aston Villa do. Aston Villa do play on the quick. They play on the front foot, don't they? They're a quick team. So I think we're trying to slow the game down. They're definitely working with that. Bruno's just given away the ball ridiculous badly there with a silly back heel in a bad position. Bruno gave away a really bad one there. A really bad one. Doing a silly back heel in the middle of the park, straight at the opposition player. That's really bad. Poor. Yeah, Johnny Evans, 2024. Mad, isn't it? Mad. He knows he's gone. That was poor from Bruno, of course. Good play there. Give the ball away again. That was a good position there for Man United to give the ball away. That was poor, wasn't it? Bruno's a moron. He's careless. He's definitely careless with the ball. Passing is atrocious, yeah. Not clinical at all. Giving the ball away so easily. Grayo, absolutely. Come on. To be fair, guys, I'm going to be totally honest and we're going to call the game as it is. Man United have done okay. I know it's boring, but they've done all right, in my opinion. They got to stop giving the ball away stupidly like Fernandes did there. But you know what? Credit where it's due. We've done all right and we're getting into good positions here. We're doing okay. It's not all doom and gloom, but Fernandes used to be a captain and stops doing stupid things. Here's Aston Villa on a counter-attack. Yeah, elite ball. It was bad. It wasn't good. Lots of Barcelona put up. I'm happy that we keep losing the ball, though. We do keep losing the ball in silly areas. But I'm impressed with some of the play. We just need to be a bit more clinical and a bit more. We're a bit careless with the ball at the moment. Corner for Aston Villa. Nil-nil. We need Chelsea to drop points as well. Evans looks a bit shaky. He looks like he's picked up a little bit of an injury. Come on, Nottingham Forest. They beat Liverpool, didn't they, Nottingham Forest, Jim? Can they do another one? Can they do a double? Yeah, it's been a long time since they played at Stamford Bridge, Kenny. Years. Last season, wasn't it? They survived this season, but before that, it's been years, isn't it? They were in the 90s. They were in the Premier League. 98, 99, they got relegated, didn't they? When Man United beat them 8-1, wasn't it? During the treble season. The vampire, which is Unai Emery. I call him the vampire. He looks like a vampire. Come on. Use your pace, Garnacho. Come on. Poor cross from Masraoui. Poor cross. Masraoui's got to do better than that. Come on. Considering we lost all our other games, Jim, yeah. Nice to see that Rasmus getting a stronger each game. A great physical presence. It's much better, isn't it? There's Jim Ratcliffe in the stadium, by the way. And there's Brailsford there. There's Barada there. There's Ashford there. There's Wilcox there. They're all in the stadium, guys. They're all there watching the game. That is not a good sign for obviously Eric Ten Hag, guys. I don't think. There's only one reason they're going to all be there is to give their expert analysis on the game, of course. There, what can we do? Trigger Kim, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Man, I wish Ahmad was on the right. Garnacho is just having a mini stinker. Garnacho needs to improve, yeah. At the moment, he just looks like he gets brushed off the ball too easily. There's a chance. Oh, it looks like he's getting brushed off the ball too easily, in my opinion. Funny advert. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Hope everything gets cool with you. We are lucky, really lucky. Video aren't a great tide today. We've been all right. We've been all right today. Not great, but we've been all right. We've been okay. We're doing better than I thought we would. Doing much better than I thought we would. It's a free kick to Aston Villa. That was soft. Right on the edge of the box. That was too soft. And he gives a yellow card. Come on. The fouls that Aston Villa have done on us, and he gives Maguire a yellow card. What pathetic refereeing again. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Don't forget to smash the like. Only on 10 nights, for goodness sake. Come on, guys. Let's pick up. So biased against Man United, these referees. Unbelievable. Of course, they're going to want Aston Villa to win this game, innit? Jim, Joel, we will win this game. I hope so, mate. Thanks, Joel. When it's darker, I want him to come on and sing as a Bollywood number. He would never do it. Shout out, we are getting yellows for Villa, nothing. Absolutely. Didn't you see the foul earlier on when he just pulled him straight into the like that and he didn't give nothing? It just makes me sick. It's so obvious that decisions go against us. 37 minutes gone, guys. It's a dangerous area here. Hopefully we hold out. Anana how's it? Well, good on Anana. No one got the flick on, happily. Don't go offside. We're just not clinical up front at the moment. It's a little bit untidy up front. If you ask me, can we get a chance? Come on. Oh, corner. No, he brought that back in. That's a corner. Oh. Maguire going, coming, Kenny. We hope so. I hope so. Still Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 0, guys. Nearly half time, 5 minutes. Jim, defensively, we look okay. I've got to say, it's not a world-class on fire standard, but a bit better than previously. I agree, Jim. It's not all doom and gloom. We've done okay, Jim, to be fair. Defensively, I expected a lot less. I've seen 2 pigeons outside my apartment in the UAE. Rarely see pigeons here. The grey pigeon as well. Is that a good sign for me? Is that a good sign or bad sign? Two big pigeons. Can we open them up? Come on. Another yellow card for Mainu. Come on. He's going to give that, isn't he? Another yellow card for Man United. Come on. When are you going to give a yellow card for Aston Villa player? When are you going to give it for Aston Villa player? Come on. He went for the ball. We are getting all yellow cards today. Yeah, again. Another yellow card. Disgusting, man. Jim, your score prediction, Sal, I might say 1-0, 0-0, or 1-0 to us. I'm not sure. I'll still say 2-1. I'm sticking by my score. Big up, Asif. How you doing, my friend? Asif Barber, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you. 42 minutes gone, guys. 0-0. Free kick to Aston Villa. What's new? Just dishing out free kicks to Aston Villa, of course. The referee definitely wants Aston Villa to win this game, by the looks of it. Yes, luckily the free kicks are not going well for Aston Villa. Hassan, I agree with you, mate. This is clear Premier League agenda against United. 3 yellow cards in first half and none for Aston Villa, and they've given the worst fouls as well. Bro, how would you feel if we were Ahmad right now? How would you feel? I don't know, mate. I don't think he's played well the last few games. If I was Ahmad, I'll get myself ready to play and prove him wrong. That's what I'll do. Chance for United. Goodness sake, another one. Onana is the only positive so far this season. I think Masbury's done okay, Kenny. We're playing well. It's okay to say good things, you know. That was a foul for Man United. He didn't give the ball. He didn't give the foul. That was a foul. Well played there, Mazraoui. Again, well tackled. Well, good block there. That's got to be a foul. Again, nothing for Man United. Again, nothing for Man United. And he pushed him. He pushed him there and he didn't. You see Rasmus there? He didn't give nothing for him. That's a foul. Come on, that's a foul. How can he not give a foul for that? How can he not give a foul for that? This is shady. Exactly. That's a yellow card and a free kick. This ref gives nothing. That was a clear card. Not even a free kick he gave. Not even a free kick. Just push down the player. It's okay to push down a player when they're in full motion, running fast, and you just push him on the back and he falls down. And look, free kick to Aston Villa. Again, free kick to Aston Villa. We walk off the pitch, man. This is ridiculous. Too soft as well. That free kick was soft as well. That was a very soft free kick. Maguire looks injured. Maguire looks like he's done something there. Asif, these officials keep frustrating United. This is one of the big reasons we lose games. I agree, Asif. This is terrible refereeing. If you cannot see the corruption here. Maguire's going to be coming off, it looks like. Half-time, guys. 0-0, guys. Absolutely disgusting performance from the referee. Disgusting performance from the referee. Not a single card for yellow for Aston Villa today. Yeah, absolutely, Asif Barber. His socks all ripped up, you know, but nothing. Nil-nil between Chelsea and Nottingham Forest at half-time, guys. Not bad. The referee is something strong. Yeah, referee's doing something against United. Smash the likes, peeps. Keep on it. Halftime analysis coming up, guys. If you want to join, let me know, guys. Yeah, let's get elite baller in, guys. Let's get elite baller in, my friend. Let me just get rid of all the graphics on here on each side, of course, guys. Bro, what'd you make of that, man?
So to be honest with you, it doesn't even look like Villa's that bothered about trying to bloody win the game. I think this game's here for the taking. And what a shame, Sal, that we didn't pick the best team. Because if we picked the best team, we could even be winning by now. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, isn't it?
Aston Villa have not turned up.
Yeah, exactly. And the referee's been atrocious, man. The amount of bookings that we've had, and they haven't even had one. They could have had at least 3 or 4 bookings. And then they would be on the tightrope instead of us. You know?
I just feel like there's some bad things going, something sinister is going on with these referees at Man United. You know, it seems like every single bloody week we're getting the same crap with these referees. Do you know what I mean? Something's definitely going on. That referee, you can tell that he doesn't want us to win today. You can tell it. I'm tired of it.
The way that Ross Barkley had hold of Bruno's shirt, and that doesn't get called as a booking. It's just mental to me.
The other one just now when he pushed over Rasmus when he's running, you know what I mean, and he don't give nothing. Yeah, that's just biased refereeing, man. Honest to God, I mean, I'm tired of it because this anti-United thing that's been going on for a while now. Do you know what I mean? But this is the sort of game, as you said, that regardless, we should be taken to them and we should have been winning easily. I think if we had the proper team out there, you know, we just look so toothless, though, don't we?
You saw in the first few minutes exactly the problem with this midfield, right? So you got Bruno bombing forward or whatever, and then you got Eriksen having to run to try and catch up with someone and get him booked within the first few minutes. That's what that system does to it. You know what I mean?
He's not a central midfielder, is he? Really? He's an attacking midfielder.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be playing there. He shouldn't be running after players 10 years younger than him.
Yeah, it's a joke. And, you know, again, the system hangs whoever plays as the holding midfielder out to dry. And what a shame that we didn't play Casemiro, Ugarte, Eriksen up the top, just behind the striker, because I reckon we would have scored by now if that was the case.
I think we would have. I think Aston Villa are still on the buying game. I think they're not turned up at all. And you know what? It's rare that they don't turn up. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up winning because we're not capitalizing on the problem on their inability to perform today. I wonder why United can't appeal against the anti-Unitedism. As if I know we can't, mate. The only thing we can do is just carry on. You know what I mean? Unless we walk off the pitch. If we are a bit more threatening and creating chances after chance, I'd feel a bit happy to add also the rest are blatantly unfair. It adds salt in my wounds. It's been like that for a long time now. Come on, United, says Sanjay. Big up, Sanjay, by the way. Yeah, it's been like that for a long time now. What can we do, mate? The referees will be the referees anti-Man United, as they all are, as we all know. You know what I mean? They're all anti-Man United, these referees. What can we do? You know, there's blatant free kicks there and yellow cards, man. What would you do at half times, Elite? Would you change anything?
I don't. I think Garnacho hasn't done enough on the right wing, to be honest with you. I personally do think he's better as a sub coming off the bench when the defenders are tired. So I would possibly put Ahmad on the right or Anthony on the right. Whether he does or not, I have no idea. Haaland's done okay. Rashford's done okay. I don't think any of our players have been that good. I will give a shout out to Evans because even though he's like 78 or whatever, he's doing all right, isn't he? He's doing all right, not too bad.
At least he's shown some sign of like passion and fight and grit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm a little bit worried though because obviously is Maguire coming off? Did he come off in the end?
I didn't see, mate. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's injured at the end of the first half. He looked like his leg or something. But if you look at his sock, it's all ripped up and everything. And you know what? That just goes to show you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What the amount of fouls that we've been getting.
We'll just put Dillit on. It's not a problem, is it? He's on the bench, so that's all good. But yeah, that back heel that Bruno did in the centre circle just sums the guy up. I mean,
That
You
is
just don't do that, do you?
That's
You just don't do
slanderous,
it.
man. That is like, you know what? That's jeopardizing Man United. I could just imagine if Sir Alex Ferguson was in charge when he
Yeah,
done that. I can
yeah,
imagine. I can see Alex Ferguson going complete purple. You know
yeah,
what I mean, on the touchline.
yeah.
He would have took him off. I think,
It was just
100%.
so arrogant, Sal. It's just so arrogant. What does he think he's like Pele at his prime, where everything just comes off? Mate, you've been playing bad all season. Now is not the time to do these stupid things in the centre circle. Yeah, it's just stop it. You know?
And you can tell they almost scored from that. They went on a
Yeah,
counter attack. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And this is what happens. If you act like a prat, you're gonna end up being punished. That shows a
mm.
lack of respect on both sides, to the opposition and to yourself.
And to
You
your
know, you can
teammates
do those
as
little
well.
things up front. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you're trying to do a little flick, but in
Mm,
the middle of the park.
mm.
Oh my god.
If that was me and I was his manager, I'd take him off and just say, look, you can't do that. You're disrespecting your teammates by doing that because you think you're that good enough that you can do that, but your teammates are having to cover for you making that stupid mistake. Like, I feel sorry for Ericsson. I honestly feel sorry for the guy, man. Having to run like that at his age after what's happened to him, just because our manager refuses to put a defensive midfield on the pitch. It's just awful, mate.
It
Awful.
is awful, but you know what? And I feel sorry for like people like Ugarte as well, signed for the club.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him as well, mate. And I feel sorry because at the end of the day, he left PSG to come to us, and we're not playing him. You
Yeah.
know, and it's
Yeah.
not good. He could have went somewhere else. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know what he's on. I really don't. I mean, hopefully we're playing. I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it would be, if I'm being totally honest. And, you know, hopefully we nick a goal. But the problem with Man United, when they do nick a goal, they end up sitting back and probably concede again.
Exactly.
You know, that's what they do. So,
And the other thing is, Sal, Villa can't really play worse than that in the second half because they were pretty poor. Let's be honest. They, what they've been doing recently, that was a poor performance by them. So they're obviously going to get better in the second half. They have to.
They have to, and obviously Emery's going to lay into him at halftime as well, you know, and give him the third degree, and they're going to come out in the second half, and they'll probably be on fire, you know. And I hope not, but you know what? I think Man United need to change it. I think, as you said, like Rashford's done okay. I think, all right, nothing spectacular. One shot he had. I saw him cross for the first time in ages, which was good. But nothing spectacular. I do think we need something like more like an Anthony type player on that right hand side to give it a little bit of grit. You know, I just feel like at the moment Garnacho, he hasn't been playing well, and neither's Ahmad. To be honest, I would give Anthony a chance. I would. I don't know what you think.
Do you know what it is, Sal? Basically, Ahmad and Garnacho are very similar profile players, right? They're reasonably fast, reasonably skillful, agile, but strength-wise, they don't have it. They don't have that strength because they're quite small. Anthony is a lot stronger than them. In games like this, you need strength, you need physicality, you need that warrior, that dog, you know, that fight. So yeah, Anthony seems like a good choice for me to play in the second half, and I would even bring in Ugarte. I would. I don't know what the manager's doing by not playing him for the last 2 games in a row.
Ericsson can only play 60 minutes. We know, innit? He can only play 60 minutes, especially in that position. So I would bring on Ugarte. I'll bring on Ugarte probably, and we go from there. And I mean, he should do it now. By the way, Maguire's come off for Delict.
Yeah,
he's injured. Another injury, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest are playing all right. They've had a couple of chances I'm seeing there. My goodness me. 0-0 at half-time between Chelsea and them. It all goes back to the United have upset the entire English football fraternity by winning it all. Yeah, and these referees were kids when Man United were winning everything. So we ruined their childhoods, didn't we? Absolutely. Maguire is doing good. Absolutely. Bruno has been sloppy. Yeah, he's always sloppy. Goodness me, Bruno is always incompetent, mate. I mean, he's always doing silly things. I mean, Bruno had a good first 18 months, you know, and if we're totally honest with ourselves, he hasn't been fantastic since then. You know, if we're totally honest with ourselves, I mean, we need something more. We need this kind of Odegaard type of player, someone who can keep the ball, looks after the ball, knows how to play possession football, not just give the ball away. Every time Bruno gets the ball, he feels like he's going to lose the ball. That's the problem.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I mean?
Because
I can't redeem it. I think he needs to be substituted, my friend, but they're never going to do it.
Never going to happen, mate. It doesn't matter. He can do literally anything. He can literally. I mean, if any player got sent off twice in a row, you know, you wouldn't be sort of pressurized to bring him off for the next game, because you'd be like, look, just give him a rest. He's obviously at the top of his attitude is bad at the moment. His mentality's bad. He's lost his composure. Bring him out of the team for a bit and see what he does when he comes back. But nah, never going to happen under Ten Hag.
He was put on the bench a couple of times. I think it was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't know who it was under, but when he came back, he played quite well, didn't he? I remember. Because he was left out of the team for a while. Maybe he needs that. Maybe he needs his ego hit a little bit. Yeah, you know what I mean, and that's what he needs, a bit of a humbling kind of thing. You know, I mean, because at the end of the day, this undroppable thing it's getting on my nerves. You know what I mean? This is not Man United, and you're irreplaceable, basically. Mentality, madness.
If you compare him to like Cantona, because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, he's the best player we've had since Cantona," mate. Cantona changed games on his own on a regular basis.
Oh my God, mate!
He does not do that, does he? He doesn't.
He doesn't do that, mate. Cantona, he's still man. Flip it. He's not worth Cantona. One leg, Cantona. Cantona can come right now at his age of in his 50s and do a better job right now. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
He'll hold up that ball. He'll bring players into the game. He'll pass the ball where it needs to be passed to. I swear to you, if he came right now and started playing for Man United right now, he'll do a better job. I'm honest to God. You know what I mean? Even Berbatov, someone like that, can come in right now and do a better job. Because some of the mistakes that Bruno's making is like pub league.
Exactly. It's like a 12-year-old playing in the park. Yeah, you'd understand it. But this guy's 30 years old and he's a captain of Man United and he's doing it every game. Every game, mate.
Oh, mate. You know what? Just hope we nick a goal. If we can nick a goal and win this game, you know what? I'll be extremely surprised. But what do you make about the whole shebang are in the crowd today? The whole of Ineos are in the crowd today. That's telling for me, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because I think most of the time they're only at the home games. I think now and then they go to the away, but I think this is like they want to see up close what Ten Hag does. Is he changing the game according to what's happening? Is he making the right subs? Is he seeing the problems that we've got? Is he picking the right team? And let's be honest with you, he's not picking the right team, and he hasn't done for a long time.
I don't think they'll be very impressed. And especially the fact that they're all there as well. You know, all of them are there. Wilcox, Brailsford, Ashford, Jim Ratcliffe. So they've each got an opinion. So basically, they're probably going to go after the game and say, what did you think? You know, and probably say, no, it's not good enough. Mate. I mean, I'm not one of them guys who like chatting about managers being sacked, but you know what? Sometimes he does it to himself, you know. And I don't think they played too badly today. They shocked me today, if I'm being honest. I think that's partly to do with Aston Villa. But then again, you can say that, you know what, if we played our first team, we would be winning 1 or 2-0, I think. Probably.
Yeah,
easily, I think, because the way Aston Villa are going right now, I think there's a number of teams who would be winning quite easy. If Arsenal playing at Aston Villa right now, they'll be 2-0 up easily. Yeah. I think if they're playing there, because the way they're playing is knackered. They look knackered.
Exactly.
They look like they took all their energy against Bayern Munich.
Exactly. And that's why it's unforgivable that he doesn't play the right team. Because if he had done, our chances of winning this game go up massively. Massively, mate.
And De Ligt is coming on. So hopefully De Ligt has a good game. And what have you made of De Ligt so far, bro? You know, I mean, he had a decent start. Do you think he's been all right? Oh, Lindelof's coming on as well. Oh, for crying out loud.
Who? For who? Evans?
It looks like it. And let me have a look. Is he coming off? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The first time they're going to be playing together.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why didn't you just bring on Lee Cha? Tillman's is coming off.
Yeah, good point. De Ligt, Dillet, I don't have a problem with Dillet. He's a defender in his first season in England. I see more of him as a captain in the small time he's been here than I do with Bruno, because I can see when we're up against it, he's like telling the lads, come on, guys, come on, focus, focus. So I think he will, if he stays, he could be a captain of United in the future, mate.
He does. He's a good player. He's a good player. I'm just trying to see who's come off. I'm trying to look at this team right now. It looks like it's De Ligt and Lindelof in defence. Can I see Evans anywhere?
Have a look.
I swear, who's Lindelof come on for? Because I swear that's Evans in the defence. Is that Evans? Is that Lindelof? That's Lindelof, isn't it? So Dalot is still left back. Mazraoui is still right back. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be for Evans. Has to be, because he did pick up a knock, didn't he? Yeah, just our luck. They were playing all right, to be fair.
Considering their age, yeah.
Yeah, relying on bloody 40-year-olds. Madness.
We need Euro back.
Yeah, Evans is still on there, mate. So who's come off?
What?
Evans is still on the pitch.
Yeah. Well, to me, it hasn't said there's been a sub apart from the Guar one.
I saw Lindelof coming on. Let me have a look at this. 1 second. I'm gonna have a look. I definitely saw Lindelof. Unless I'm going blind. Let's have a look at this. Line up. Nottingham Forest has scored against Chelsea.
Mazraoui came off, mate. Mazraoui.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. He done all right first half.
So what does that mean then? So bloody Lindelof is playing right back. Is that what we're going to see now?
Is it an injury? Jesus. It has to be, because he done all right first half. I thought he was one of our better players.
Yeah, same here, mate.
Nottingham Forest a winner against Chelsea 1-0. This Premier League, man. God, who's their manager at Nottingham Forest? Is it Nuno Gomez, that guy?
I think so, yeah. He was at Wolves.
He's done all right, hasn't he? Bloody hell.
Yeah, considering what he's got there. They did buy a lot of players, though, didn't they, the last couple of years?
Yeah, about 30 players or something like that.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of money, but they're beating Liverpool away and then going to Chelsea 1-0 up in 50 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't see that happening.
Unbelievable. Fair play to them. You see what? It's not just about players, you know what I mean, and formations. It's about how you set your how you play on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You think that Nottingham Forest have better players than us? Come on. It's a chance here. Come on, Rashford. Oh, good save for Martinez. So close. So close, guys. Was it a save? No, it went over. Surely. He got a touch, didn't he? I thought he got a touch. Yeah, it is a corner. It is a corner.
There you go.
Come on, let's do something, man. Let's do something. Nice De Ligt header. Come on.
That would be great.
Oh, he's done those stupid little floated bloody corners. I don't like those bloody stupid floated corners. They take half an hour to get into the box. Why do players do that? Eriksen's meant to be a good corner kick taker. He doesn't do... Oh, my God, man. Was that Bruno or Eriksen took that corner? When you take corners, you whip that ball into the bloody box. Whip it into the box properly. Stop these little bloody snowflake corners that they keep doing, man. Little chip into the box. It goes up in the air, so the defense can go, right, you stand there, you stand there, you stand there by the time the ball actually gets into the box.
So,
They drive me mad, honest to God. Don't they know how to kick a ball? Oh, man. This Villa team are so there for the taking, man. Honest to God.
no, they are. That's why it's frustrating, mate.
My goodness. Well, wouldn't it be typical if they score Aston Villa? Corners for Aston Villa. Be typical, wouldn't it?
It would.
I'm feeling less confident now that Lindelof is right back or left back, wherever he is. Maybe Dalot has gone to right back, hasn't he? And Lindelof has gone to left back. I don't know. I don't think so. Probably.
Either way, it's bad, isn't it? Either way.
Lindelof's passive. He shouldn't even be there anymore. Let's read some of the comments, guys. So, who's your pick for of the week for Man United? What do you mean, my pick of the week? My pick of the week for Man United. No one. Don't have any pick of the week. We have had a bad week. So I think Ugarte will play consistently. Just needs to bed in. My goodness, they're really tucking him in well, though. Then, flipping hell, the 2 pillows nice and comfy. They're really tucking him in. Great to see you, Namaste. Big up, everyone. Jim Watkins, home, my friend. Flipping hell, hot water bottled a lot. I mean, most other teams, since their player signs for the club, they play some football.
Exactly.
Except for us. Do you think FC ratings define the player? No, not really. Some players, I do say, if I'm going to go old school, right? If you look at a game called Championship Manager, right? Well, Championship Manager is an old school football management game, and you can get updates for it every single year with the new players from this current stage. The actual game comes from the 90s, but you can get updates for it. And they predicted Lamine Yamal way before. He was 15 on the game. And they predicted it. His ratings were sick. They know what they're doing. But it's an old game. I'm old school, though. Me, I haven't played FIFA in a long time. I played FIFA last time with my nephews my nephews in Italy. And got smashed up. 8-0. Embarrassing. Honestly, it was embarrassing, mate, in front of everyone. I thought, you know what? I had the controller right to my face as well, like that. Come on. Have you seen much about Mainu this game? He hasn't really.
He's been a bit quiet. But he's got his usual yellow card, Sal, which is what I've been saying for a while now. He's getting yellow cards every game, and it's because the system it kills people. It kills people. It kills Casemiro. It kills Ugarte. It kills Eriksen. It's a system, mate. You know.
And games are won in the midfield as well. We know that, innit? Games are won in the midfield. And if you lose the midfield battle, you're going to lose the game more or less 90% of the time, unless you get lucky. Because the midfield could put the pressure on the defense. It could put, not create for the strikers.
I'm starting to think it 0-0, Sal.
Huh?
I'm starting to think this could be a 0-0, for God's sake.
In any other day, that wouldn't be a bad result, but we need to win, don't we? Any other time, that wouldn't be bad, if we're being honest. But what do you think will happen if he draws this game? Do you think it's over?
I think it's over, whatever, because to be honest with you, mate, picking that lineup without a defensive midfield when you're going away to Villa, that's just a joke, mate. I can't justify that at all. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical, mate. So if your manager's doing things that aren't logical, then why does he? You shouldn't deserve to stay, mate. It's simple.
You shouldn't. Chelsea have equalised.
Who was it? Palmer?
Modric, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a double check that. 1-1, 59 minutes. Yeah, Modric scored.
Okay.
Yeah, Chelsea don't look too bad this season, but I would judge them when they actually play someone half decent.
Exactly.
To
That's
be
what
honest,
the issue, isn't it? They've only played City and they lost 2-0 to City. They haven't played a big team yet.
yeah, easy. They haven't played United yet. Have
Mm.
they played Arsenal? They haven't played Arsenal yet, have they?
No,
Either.
no. They haven't
Then
played
again, neither have we. We ain't played City yet. We ain't played Arsenal yet.
Yeah.
We ain't played Chelsea yet.
So Sal, the last game we won, correct me if I'm wrong, was Southampton, right?
In the league, yeah.
Just in general, mate.
I think after it was Barnsley, wasn't it?
Okay, so was Barnsley after Southampton? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was after Southampton. Oh my God. Oh, corner, Aston Villa. Oh, blimey. Big chance for Villa there.
Because that's the thing, Sal. It's the run that we're going on without winning a game. That's what the problem is, you know.
And then it gets worse and worse. Like you start, it's contagious, isn't it? When you don't win football matches,
Yeah.
It's you starts becoming a habit. I mean, if we win this, fair play. We beat Aston Villa.
Mm.
Didn't Arsenal beat Aston Villa this year? They drew 1-1 or something.
Well, the Arsenal Villa game, it was Villa at home, and Watkins missed some really good chances. So they could have won that game against Arsenal. I think they drew in the end. I can't remember now.
I think it was one or Arsenal one. I'm not sure. One of them ones. And they missed a hatful of chances.
Yeah.
A great save from Onana. Another corner to Aston Villa. Asif, I don't agree. Where would he rate Doku and Saka in terms of strength? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Villa are bad. Nothing to do with the Erik ten Hag tactics or lineup. In fact, a better lineup and we would have beaten ahead. Yeah, we would have. If we played a better lineup, we would be ahead. Absolutely, Esmin. The way that Villa are playing now, definitely. Absolutely. Jim, how you doing, mate? Glad to see you, Sniper Man and Stephanie. Big up everyone in the chat, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to Elite Baller as well. Sniper Man, all you guys.
Big up, Sal.
Aymin Ishmael, no politics, not interested. Bruno, just don't want to play now a day, so just bench him for God's sake. Yeah, he's been absolutely a shadow again today.
I haven't seen him touch the ball for ages, Sal. I forgot he was even bloody playing, mate.
He hasn't played at all. I haven't seen him at all. And I think it affects the others. I think it affects the midfield as well. I think it affects Mainu and Harrison.
Yeah.
Because he's not even close to that midfield. He's somewhere else.
Yeah.
God knows where he is.
Yeah. Wherever he wants to be, basically.
Madness, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Now, backstage. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to try and get you on, mate. I'll try and get you on, but, I'm having a problem with my internet, so I have to be careful with my my stream. It's got a nice little connection at the moment. I'm lucky. Jim, why don't we take off Rashford and put on Anthony in the second half? I think we should take off Garnacho. I don't think he's been great today. Anthony has unmatched aura in this team. Sniper Man, I don't know. And waiting to come on. Yes, mate. I can't get everyone on, my friends. I know what you're going to try. I can't get everyone on, of course, because it becomes a bit of a, everyone talking over each other and stuff. I'll get you on. Give me a second. Also, is it me or does Højlund get shrugged off easily when they're chasing them? I think Højlund's been okay. I don't think it's so much him. I don't think he gets any supply whatsoever.
Very true.
Sure, I think today Villa will screw up United up and down. Sure, I don't know why you're so obsessed with screwing. Sure, but I don't think Aston Villa have screwed us at all. In fact, we screwed ourselves because we didn't play the formation we're supposed to be playing, the players that we're supposed to be playing. We don't need anyone to screw us. We just screw ourselves. Aston Villa won't need to screw us. Jim Watkins, who do you support today? oh shit, Victor Lindo coming on. Yeah, I'm way behind. Bloody hell. My goodness me. Paul Popper will be available soon, Sal. Let's have a vote. How many wants Paul Popper? No, thank you, mate. Absolutely not. I'm a firm believer, never go back. Never go back. Again. Sal, I still can't believe we pulled off Sabitzer loan and used him very, very rarely. Yeah, hindsight's a beautiful thing, though, isn't it? We just needed to to buy someone, you know. But we got Ugarte and we don't play him.
Yeah, exactly.
Pogba, no way. What are you making of Pogba, Lee? What do you think of Pogba coming back to United again?
That ship sailed now, isn't it? You know, you can't come back the third time. You can't.
He's not that guy. He's not that guy. We're moving away from that kind of mentality. Do you know what I mean? He's not serious. He's that Lindelof, not Lindelof, a Lingard generation.
Yeah.
Goodness me, Lingard. What's going on?
It's there for the taking. Whoever wants to win this game, they can win it if you put the effort in.
Really.
Isn't it? It's crazy. Like, does Ten Hag want to win? Because if he does, make some subs now.
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
60 minutes. Take off Eriksen now because he's looking like he's gone. He's finished. Yeah. He's been running all the game. Not even Emery's making changes again. Who's coming on? Emery's making changes. Number 9, striker. Oh, goodness me. He's going for the game. Composer, what's wrong with this man? Why take off Mazra? He might be injured. I'm really baffled by that. It has to be injured.
Yeah. I can't believe how many yellow cards we've had, mate. It's crazy.
Oh, there's going to be another one here.
Yeah.
Rashford made a foul.
Yeah.
He's not going to give it. Can't give it. We're not getting anything in this game as well. Nothing is going our way. So I'm just catching up with all these chats, guys. Goodness me, let me get down to the.
Yeah, De Ligt's already. You can already see the difference when De Ligt comes on. He's so much faster than Maguire. He knows what he's doing, mate. He's a good signing, and like I said, I hope he's the captain one day.
Yeah, you know what? It's people judging because of he played for Bayern and Juventus and it didn't work out. But you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't work out, and sometimes you find your home. I think this is his home. To be honest, I think he looks like a Man United defender, in my opinion.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
really does.
Yeah.
Xerxes coming on.
So who will that be for?
You know who it's going to be for, isn't it? Probably Rasmus.
You reckon? Instead of playing 2 strikers, he takes one off.
It's going to take a Rasmus. I bet you. I bet anyone. I bet any one of the thing is going to be Rasmus. Goal kick. Now, this is where we're going to find out who it is. So what's the time now? It's 63 minutes. So the game kicked off at 2 o'clock. 2:45, 3:30, 3:15. Sorry. Yeah, Rasmus is coming on. Anthony's coming on as well. Rashford is coming off, and Rasmus has coming off. Anthony's coming on, and Xerxes are coming on. So,
yeah,
Bruno stays on.
Of course he does. Of course he does, mate.
I mean, why would you take off Rasmus?
I don't know. The only out-and-out striker that you got.
And Rashford, who's the only other one who can score.
I can just about understand Rashford, right? Because he almost got a second yellow card because he's on that yellow card, right? So I can understand that. But just leave Højlund. He's your only striker. If there's a ball that comes across the box, you need an out-and-out striker there to tap it in, mate, don't you?
Do you remember the game last season when we played Villa at Villa Park last season when we won 2-1 and he was poaching there on the corner and he knocked it in?
Exactly.
You know, that's why you have a striker there, just in case. Now we've got a bunch of wingers. That's all we got. A bunch of number 10s and wingers. We ain't got no striker.
Mm.
It doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell this guy.
No, I don't. It's baffling, mate. It's baffling. You want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Ineos are probably thinking, why is he taking off Rasmus? We need a goal. Why is he taking off Rasmus? Rasmus can score a goal.
Yeah.
They're probably thinking the same as we're thinking.
Mm.
A little bit open there. Need to tackle him. Bruno's irreplaceable, of course. We have a serious issue at our football club, mate.
We do, mate. Unfortunately.
Foul.
Come on, Anthony. See, I'm behind every team. I'm behind every player, mate. Even though I know that Bruno is a problem, if he turns around and starts playing well for 2 or 3 games, I will give him his flowers, right? And the same for Anthony. If Anthony comes on and starts making a good impact, I'm behind him 100%. You know?
Yeah, I mean, he needs to have a chance to prove himself. Last season, he had the off-field issues, of course, you know, and he was judged a lot, you know.
Yeah.
How's your confidence, Jim? Jim, how's your confidence? I'm okay. My confidence is okay. You know, I feel a lot better than I did before the game. Although I'm a bit nervous because of Lindelof on the right back position.
We should have bought another fullback, mate. I don't think I ever spoke to you about this, but I wanted Kadioglu because he can play left back and right back.
Yeah, I was a big advocate for him.
Yeah,
as well. I don't know why we didn't buy a left back. I mean, he was open, he was available, cheap.
Yeah,
relatively cheap. You know, we sold a lot of players. We sold Fernandez and didn't replace him. And especially got Shaw injured all the time. Malacia, God knows what's happening with him.
Exactly. 2 out and out left backs that are injured, and you don't know when they're going to be there for you. It's just crazy.
Jim, Sal, we have multiple problems in the club. Yeah, we do. Of course, we do. We've got a free kick here. God knows. Can you imagine? Bruno Bennett in the top corner.
No, but if it does happen, then fair play.
I'm not going to say anything now. You know, I'm going to. Let's hope. Come on, it's about time we bloody scored a free kick. Come on, bury it, mate. Beckham-esque. Come on.
Yeah.
Hit it with some meaning. This is going to Birmingham New Street. This is definitely. The way he runs up is so awkward. Bloody. It's not Ronaldo.
No.
Come on. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, man.
That's our luck.
Ah, bloody hell. Just an inch under the bar, man. It's not. We never get the luck.
No.
That would have been a lovely goal, though. Fair play. Man United, yeah, nearly in. We see. You know what? We got to score.
Yeah,
we got to score because this game is there for the taking.
They'll get a lucky goal, wouldn't they? Otherwise,
and it'd be 1-0. Then they'll bloody we'll be attacking, and then they'll get another 1, 2-0. Game over. It's so typical, you know. That's why we need to score ASAP. And I need Xerxes to do something in this game. He needs to get a move on. He looks a bit casual, just a little bit. So the biggest Ten Hag fan is now a Ten Hag outer.
You're talking about Marcel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a bit overconfident. He was a bit over supportive. Like, I mean, not supportive, but over zealous. He was a bit too much. Fair play to him, though. He did fight it out. KG did as well. KG gave up as well. I mean, it's no surprise because, I mean, look, we're lucky there. Yeah, it's no surprise people are turning their back because at the end of the day, it's kind of like betrayal, isn't it? The way that Erik ten Hag has managed his football club. A lot of fans gave him all the backing. He's had more backing than any other manager there is, in regards to the fans as well. And he's letting them down. There is some positive, Sal. The defence looks good today. Yeah, defence looks good. I think Aston Villa have been a bit wasteful today. KG gave up after that Porto game. Yeah, he gave up, unfortunately. Well, Erik ten Hag will be sacked in Manchester United draw. I don't know, Michael. Might be.
Do you know what I think? I reckon the only way he isn't going to get sacked is if he had masterminded a really, really good performance today where we sort of win 2-0. We look really solid. Everyone looks like they want to play for the manager. So I don't think this is enough to save him.
I mean, if I'm going to rate it I think about 60-70% he's gone. Something like that. But he's drawn both games. I said before the week started, if he drew both games, he'd be gone. You know, this has been a decent performance in regards to Aston Villa, but you know what? We're Man United at the end of the day. That's what we have to believe, you know, and we should be winning. Xerxes been giving away the ball quite a lot. Goodness me. Who else? Anyone else? Did Xerxes miss a chance? I think he did.
Yeah, I think Villa would take a draw right now, to be honest. I think they would.
It's bad for us because we're way behind at the moment. We're way behind the top four.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it?
No. Another injury looks like for Aston Villa. Another player's on the floor. Rather Weghorst than Xerxes, Brian. Weghorst was treated unfairly. At least he held up the ball well. But he wasn't a good Man United player. Absolutely not.
No, it was just a short-term solution.
Xerxes shouldn't be giving away the ball like that.
All I'll say about Xerxes is I just think that he should be playing every game to get settled in, and he should be behind Højlund as the support striker. I think it's hard for him to come on now as a substitute and really sort of settle down.
Yeah, because like you know, if he played for Man City or something like that, he'd be balling right now. He'd be there behind the strikers, instigating things, making things happen. I mean, Bologna qualified for the Champions League mainly because of him. But they're not going to drop Bruno. We're basically playing with 10 men with Bruno.
It's hard times, mate.
We'll be all right. We'll be back one day. I just don't know whether whatever we touch is turning into be a waste. Everything we touch, because we're not run properly. We've had great players play for this football club and just turned into bloody crap. At the end of the day, it's so bad. It's so bad. 8 points in 8 games. Any other season, I would be happy if we were 4th or 5th and draw. Yeah, I mean, we drew against Aston Villa many times, But you know what? When you drop points against the likes of Brighton, and Crystal Palace, these games become more and more important. It's not the Liverpool games that you're judged on. It's the games against Palace and Brighton and teams like that you're judged on, and we've lost them. Oh, we drew against Palace. We should have won that. Another free kick for Villa. Come on, man. Can we do something in this game?
If Villa go the whole game without getting one yellow card, it's a disgrace, mate, because they should have had at least 3 or 4.
Not one yellow card. Well played. He does remind me a little bit of Vidic, De Ligt.
Yeah. No
Early
nonsense.
days of Vidic.
Mate.
Xerxes thinks he's Ronaldinho. There's a question, isn't it? If we sign Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho famously was in Manchester about to sign for Man United, and it was raining, and he was persuaded to sign for Barcelona. Apparently, I mean, what? I mean, butterfly effect and all that. What would have happened if Ronaldinho signed for Man United? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we had Cristiano Ronaldo, didn't we? So I don't know what would have happened. To be honest with you, I mean, imagine.
It's not been the best of games, has it? Really, let's be honest.
Man United do it to us. My goodness me, you know. I feel like I'm watching Arsenal in 1994. If you watched Arsenal back then, they were a big club, but never really won anything. They were a cup team. That's over the bar. It's a goal kick to make. Can we nick it? Come on, show some desire. Show some heart. Go and nick the game. Win it 1-0. That's what we used to do. Even when we weren't playing well, we used to nick it. Be interested if we did win this game, what's going to happen. But, you know, as you said, probably going to go anyway. We were in the gutters panel. That's why we are lacking to offense. We took off our striker. We, you know, I don't know why we took off our striker. I mean, obviously, you need a striker up there. Otherwise, you're just not going to create much. I don't see Xerxes as a proper number 9. The ref is a fraud, Sal. He is. Come on, let's do something. Some of these players, even Garnacho, got to like practice their craft a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, they're too predictable. Like, practice your skill, practice your technique. I know he's got pace, but practice your technique. Anthony went close there. Decent try. You know what? I think we're going to win this. I got a feeling. I'm going to be positive. I think we're going to win this 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to get a chance. It's a free kick to Man United. Gotta be. Come on. That was a free kick to Man United. It is. There you go. No, come on. He didn't give it. Oh, my God.
He's
really holding back Anthony there. This referee, disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And not a free kick again. How many times are they going to foul us and not give a free kick? Oh, my God. I'm losing it. He was playing Farmers out, this Premier League, mate. Who's that?
I reckon he's talking about Ten Hag.
He said playing.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. I know this is the Premier League, but oh, he's talking about Xerxes. If you're talking about Xerxes, the Italian league is not the Farmers League, my friend. It's not that bad. Italian league is quite difficult, mate.
And they got a lot of good teams. You got Inter, you got Juventus, you got AC Milan, you got Lazio. You know,
Bologna as well these days. Yeah. But they didn't smash that. Liverpool didn't smash Bologna, did they? They were quite unlucky. You know, and they got a lot of teams. I mean,
Juventus.
When you're talking about Farmers League, didn't Atalanta win the Europa League last season?
Yeah.
There you go. Do you know what I mean? And they can't be talking about Farmers League like that, like Italian league. It's like when people call the English league a Farmers League, but then you go and see Aston Villa beating Bayern Munich. How can it be a Farmers League if Aston Villa beating Bayern Munich? You know what I mean? A Farmers League means the Scottish is the Farmers League, Dutch is the Farmers League, France is the Farmers League.
Yeah,
you know I mean? Yeah. Because English teams do well in Europe. All right.
I would have brought Garnacho off. He looks done today.
He looks out of it, isn't it? I haven't seen him much in this game. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, he's not. You know, he's done all right. But it's not the Farmers League, Asif. League One is the real Farmers League. It is a Farmers League, League One, absolutely. Because they're not successful in Europe. English League is far from the Farmers League. English League is just full of great teams who, unfortunately, we've got one team that are way of everyone else. And we've got a bunch of other teams that can probably win most leagues in Europe. Arsenal will win League One, Serie A. You know what I mean? Probably even might not win the La Liga, but come second, probably second or third. Come on, let's get this. Come on, let's make one chance. One nice chance. Come on, lovely. Come on. Oh, what the hell, Xerxes, man? Oh. Mate, that guy, I don't know. He looks a bit relaxed. It's like, I'm all right. I'm cool, man. Maybe he's a bit confused with the formation. No one's making any runs for him. We look knackered. 10 minutes to go, guys. Aston Villa 0, Man United 0. Look at this Xerxes Pro Farmer, mate. Give him a chance, Asif. Give him a chance. He's hardly played. You know, he's coming into a team that is, you know what I mean, all over the place. You've got to give these players a little bit of a chance to bed themselves in, of course, you know. We're not playing fantastically well as a unit, as a team. So it's going to be extremely difficult for a player coming in from another league to actually do well. Guys, I'll get you on at full time, yeah? The guys have been waiting. Sorry, mate. I'll get you on at full time. Yeah, in the full-time analysis, I'll have a little chat with you guys. Eight minutes to go, guys. Can Man United do something? No problem, Elite. I got you, mate. Got you, mate. Can Man United do something in this game? 8 minutes to go. Or can Aston Villa do something? God bless me. Need a bit of pace here, man. We need a bit of pace. There's no desired score. I keep hearing people United. You know, I doubt Xerxes has that. Not only him, mate. There's a few of them. One thing I want to see is a bit of effort. You know, so I want to see some sprinting. I want to see some running. I want to see some tackling. You know what I mean? Another sub, Casson for Mainu. Yeah, Mainu hasn't had his best game. He looks knackered as well. Problem is the way we play make Villa look like a top team, which realistically they are not. A better manager and a bit more discipline and structure, we would be all over them. Let's not forget they beat Bayern Munich in the week. They're not that bad. I mean, Bayern Munich are classed as one of the great teams of Europe. So, yeah, I mean, I think we played okay. We have to give credit to ourselves as well. You know, with us, like, we're so quick, you know, we diss our team, but, you know, we've done okay today, I suppose, with the team that we put out. On another day, you know, I mean, well, we might still win. You never know. We might grab a goal, but then again, Aston Villa might still win. You know what I mean? But so let's just hope we can do something. I mean, I don't know where that leaves Erik ten Hag. I don't know where that leaves Erik ten Hag, Jim. Where does that leave Erik ten Hag, do you think? 0-0, 2 draws in a row, no wins. Was it no wins since the Barnsley game, isn't it? So it's Tottenham. So we had, hold on. So we beat Barnsley, Tottenham, Porto. It'd be great if we just try and get a goal. I don't know why we took off Rasmus. Can we get a goal? Come on. Fight for it. We got this. Come on. Straight at the keeper. Poor cross. Ah, la 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 la. Ooh la la. 4 minutes to go. Typical free kick, for God's sake. Johnny, Ten Hag's getting sacked, and I'm so happy about it. The guy got given 190 million in the summer, and he refused to use it. Also, Bruno being the worst player on the pitch again, and still getting. I agree, Johnny. It's not good, is it? What can we do? You picked the wrong team. Bruno's been poor for how long now? And Bruno stays on the pitch. That it doesn't bode well, does it? It doesn't fill you with confidence. It doesn't give you an element of Jim, I agree. I'm kind of, I'm literally 60, 70% saying that as well. Yeah, because the whole of Ineos, the whole of the board basically at the ground today tells me that, you know, they're looking to get rid of him. And they're probably going to have a united opinion, all of them, and probably will pull the plug. We don't have wingers who can cross the ball accurately or base instruct exactly. And then when we take off Erasmus, we're not going to really score goals as well, you know, even if we do cross the ball. Well, Erik ten Hag gets himself a new record of the worst kind, worst points collected in the first 7 games of the Premier League season. Ole got that for the moment with 9 points. Only time worse is 9.31. It's terrible. It's terrible. Of course, it is terrible. Can't lie. I said, but I agree, Sal. They beat Bayern, which is a big deal. That's a massive deal, mate. I don't think Ineos will be, as the camera pans to Ineos, I don't think they will be very impressed, even though we drew. I remember how bad the captain Maguire was, and yet Bruno is still way worse. It's up to me. Bruno wouldn't be gone with Ten Hag. But the one thing I would say, Johnny, you know, if we do get a new manager in, is he going to drop Bruno? Will he drop Bruno, or is he forced to play? You know, are we going to see the truth? Are we going to just admit the truth? Do you know what I mean? There's Sir Alex Ferguson in the crowd. Legend, of course. Missed that guy. Missed that guy. Absolutely missed that guy. Oh, come on, this stuff. Just get on with the game. What's wrong with this bloody referee? For goodness sake, what a bloody useless referee. What's he doing? Flipping useless. Wasting time. Look at him. Not even prepared. They can't even put the thing in the bloody thing. What a useless bloody... Where'd you get this referee from? We have to wait and see. If Ineos are serious about wanting possession-based style football like Arsenal City, then Bruno has to be dropped. I agree, Johnny. I do. Chelsea still drawing, so can at least enjoy that. But a draw at Villa normally would not be so bad, but it's the start of a season. So it's the start of the season, Joel, that's true, because at the end of the day, when you lose games against Brighton, and then you lose games against Tottenham, and you draw against Crystal Palace, it makes these games even more important, doesn't it, at the end of the day? Referee all doing... Look, this referee's been crazy. Look how arrogant that guy is. Look how arrogant this referee is. 6 minutes? 6 minutes? Should be about 10 minutes. The referee's been at the side for 6 minutes. We got an elite league with exactly Mickey Mouse referees, mate. Look at him. What are they doing? They should have changed that. How many referees stalling? My God. Oh, what is this ref doing? How many added? He's got to add at least 10. Come on. And now we're not going to know how many minutes is going to be added on. Crap. And now it's a yellow card he's giving someone. Is he? What's he doing? Oh, goodness me. Was Anthony being brought on again instead of Ahmad? No, if Ineos want any chance of getting Ahmad on a new contract, they have to sack Eric Ten Hag. Is Ahmad good, though? Is he good enough to take us to the next level? That's what we have to ask ourselves as well. If we want to challenge the likes of City and stuff like that, is Ahmad good enough? There is no way a manager can bring us to the top with the mess we are in. Not at the moment. It's going to take a while. Definitely. Only players can improve by lifting up their desire to win. Yeah, they have no desire to win, Asif. I agree. They're not running at all. Ref alone wasted 4 minutes, then adding 6. Then you add 10 minutes plus. No yellow to Villa players. Absolutely. At least got to be 10 minutes injury time. At least. Oh, my God. Oh, well tackled, Dalot. Well done, Dalot. Saved the game there. Dalot saved the game there, guys. Brilliant from Dalot there. Have to give him his props. What an interception that was. Yeah, we ain't got that, unfortunately. Sadly. I wish we did. We'd be in a lot better position. Come on, counter-attack, guys. Oh, come on. He could have got it. That handball. Come on. How can he not get that pass, man? I guarantee if Man United score right, there'll be about 15 minutes added on. He's been shocking. Another outswinger. Can we have an in-swinger for crying out loud for once? Too many out swinging corners, man. Another corner. Evans wide. Another bloody drop, 2 points, guys. It looks that way. They've been dreadful, Ashik. Yeah, he's not clinical enough. He needs to practice. I said it earlier. Once you get in the Man United team, that's just the beginning, right? When you start playing for Man United, you need to practice and you need to perfect your craft and keep practicing. You know, your technical ability. Like moments like that when he just had to make one pass. You know what I mean? And we might have scored. Jim, if he blows after 6 minutes, that's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. He wasted about 5, didn't he? And plus then all the other injury time things as well. Graham, man of the match, Johnny Evans. Yeah, probably. I'll agree. Oh, the hell, man. This is a bloody awful football. Anana made some good saves. Anana was good today. Again. Oh, my goodness me. What are we doing with those stupid balls? Hero balls again. We've got to stop playing those hero balls. To be honest, I want the ref to blow after this minute. I bet the neutrals watching the match are bored. Yeah, I would like us to get a goal. I thought we could have if we really tried. I think Aston Villa were there for the taking. No, we got another few minutes out. He has to add another few minutes. It was at least 5 minutes. Full time then, guys. It is Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. It's either a good long pass from Ericsson or an awful pass to the players who are crowded by opponents. That's our play style. What the F are we doing? It's awful. Another draw. Didn't do enough to win it, to be honest with you guys. Didn't do enough to win the match. Not the best result. I felt that Aston Villa were there for the taking. No, we're not qualified for at this rate, Brian. I don't want to think about Champions League. I want to think about getting in the top half. Not good enough. Absolutely. There's Ineos there. Not good enough, guys. Man United 0, Aston Villa 0. Another draw for Man United. Another drop, 2 points, guys. Johnny, if Ineos keep Ten Hag, I don't think we can carry on watching United season. Might watch Championship as it's very physical and entertaining. Johnny, good luck, Johnny. Good luck. Goodbye, top 6. It's looking precarious at the moment, isn't it? Well, Ten Hag got the sack. Not yet. Not confirmed yet. Might do. See you after Exacerbate Sal. Peace. Big up, Asif. Thanks for joining me, my friend. Thank you, brother. Chelsea have drawn with Crystal Palace, have they? It's into 11 minutes. My goodness, 102 minutes. 102 minutes on that game. Wonderful save from Chelsea. Chelsea almost lost. Chelsea almost lost the game. Oh my goodness, what a save that is. I'm just watching it now. What a save. That is Gordon Banks at his prime. Funny up back, probably, mate. 14th in the league, terrible. Corner for Nottingham Forest, guys. Well played, Nottingham Forest. 1-1 at the moment. They got a corner in the last minute. Thank you, Advar. Thank you, mate. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Are Nottingham Forest going to score? Are they going to score? It looks like it's over. Chelsea withdrew against Nottingham Forest. But you see, it's okay because you know what? They won the other games, innit? Do you know what I mean? Bottlers midweek, battlers today, a bit better. The top button, a bit better. I agree. As if Brian Rossett agreed, this season we are battling for it. Nah, it'll be better than that, mate. Don't worry, it'll get better. A while get some much added time from Chelsea game, and we don't get added time required. The referee's a fraud. That referee was a fraud. Oh, absolutely, the referee was a fraud. Are we going to say goodbye to Erik ten Hag, guys? Is it over for Erik ten Hag? What do you think? Is it over for Erik ten Hag, guys? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Agree, absolutely agree. Absolutely, unbroken insights out. We all deserve to be happy at one point supporting this club. Absolutely, we do deserve to be happy, mate. Ashik, you know what? I've seen a lot of Man United success over the years, and I'm grateful for what I've seen. And I wish that fans who supported this club recently get to see some success. Do you know what I mean? Because we deserve it. We've been backing this club for a very long time. And you know what? We deserve some sort of success, don't we? I mean, we had a little bit. We did have a little bit, but yeah. At the end of the day, guys, it's not been great. At the end of the day, it's not been great. Yeah. So, guys. Actually, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined. Don't worry, Sniper Man. It will get better, my friend. I mean, you know what? Ten Hag might be gone. You might get your wish. You might get your wish. No more chance. Enough is enough now. Yeah. We could have won that game. We should have won that game, Grayo. Absolutely. We should have won that game. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Guys, yeah, we should have won that game. Guys, it's been a fantastic show. Look, I'm not going to talk to anyone today because I've got things to do. I have to go and I have to do a few things, but sorry I couldn't get anyone in. Obviously, I got a few people wanting to get in today. Smash likes, so guy. Thank you, Elite Baller, for joining me today. Of course, love your analysis, mate. Always love your analysis. It's good, it's balanced, and that's what I like, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's 0-0. We move on, guys. Sorry, Kenny, you were sorry, mate. Absolutely, no problem. Absolutely. Thanks, Sal. Much appreciated, bro. Grayo, you're a legend. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today. It's been disappointing again, isn't it? When are we going to be happy? I don't know, mate. It's another one, isn't it, guys? Basically, keep me a sub here, guys, please. Yep. Don't forget to subscribe to Elite Baller. Great content on his channel, mate. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's all about unity and power, my friends. And he is fantastic. Good person. Thank you so much, Elite Baller, for joining me today. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Chelsea 1-1. And we didn't capitalize, Brian, did we? You know, thanks, Sal. Top stream. Thank you, Jim. You legend. Thank you, guys, everyone who's joined me today. I shall see you tomorrow for Breaking Dawn. And I'll give the analysis of the game then, because you know what? It's nothing to say, is there, about that game? Pretty boring, wasn't it? Should have won the game, but didn't do enough in the end. Take it easy, guys. Peace out. I'm Sal. Stretch Post. Bye.